morning. It is 5:30 in the morning. We're gonna get our day started with some liquid IV. I only have like a few more flavors left. Let's see, what do I have? It's my little container of liquid IV. I think they're all the same. They're all the same. They're the yuzu pineapple flavor, which is so yummy. For today's vlog, I wanted to do a what I eat today. I feel like I haven't done one of these kind of videos in a while. So I'll take you guys along with me today and share with you all the things that I eat. Starting with liquid IV. And my code is still active. If you guys haven't tried liquid IV yet and you've been wanting to, you can use the code JaaackJack. Save you some money. Okay, time to read the Bible. I am currently in the book of Psalms. If you want to join me, it's basically 5 chapters a day to read all of them. And they're really short chapters. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 pages, that's 5 chapters. Like, they're very short chapters. But yeah, I'm going to spend some time reading God's Word right now. So, new part of my routine is hand washing Zoe's diapers in the sink, which has been pretty gross, but I don't want to always run the laundry machine. It's just too much. So I hand wash these, the nasty, dirty little diapers. Luckily, it's just pee, because she doesn't poop in her diapers. And then I put them outside on the patio to dry. So this was her diaper from last night before we went to bed, and this is the one I just changed to start her day. So she's in a fresh diaper now. I do this about maybe 3 times a day. And I just hang them right here to dry outside. And luckily it's been so hot lately, so these dry up super quick in the afternoon. I'm going to make a quick breakfast right now before I work out, just because I'm feeling like extra hungry today. So I have my little bread loaf here. Oh my goodness, I had to cut the top off because I like messed up on that loaf and it just looked really weird and bubbly, so I just cut that off, but it's fine. This bread is getting stale though, so like if we don't finish it this week, it's gonna have to just go in the trash and I'm gonna have to make a new loaf because she's getting a little stale. But I'm just gonna cut 1 slice. Beautiful, my beautiful little slice of bread. We'll put this back in my little bread box. I love this thing so much. I did have to line it with parchment paper just because there's like these little holes right here, and like the first 2 days I used it, a little like fruit fly got in there. I'm like, oh great. And so there was holes on the back. I taped those up, and then this parchment paper, like it still allows air, so it's not like gonna cause mold or anything. Like there's still airflow, but the parchment paper kind of like prevents little flies from getting in. So it's been good. We haven't had an issue ever since I added that little bit of parchment. We haven't had an issue with fruit flies getting in there, so that's great. My goodness, does my cast iron look beat up. Okay, I'm gonna put that on low heat. I'm gonna grab some butter. I usually just keep 1 stick of butter open in the fridge like this so I could literally heat my pan with it. I'm gonna make just basic eggs, like I think a fried egg, yeah. I'm gonna do a fried egg with my toast, and I always like to fry my eggs in butter. So I'm just gonna lather my cast iron with some melted butter, and these are the eggs I have from my mom's chickens. You can see they're kind of like funky looking. I usually will wash them right before I use them. This one looks really weird. I don't know what that is. It's like a little belly button or something. But I'm gonna wash an egg. I think I'm just gonna do 1 for today, and then we will crack this. Oh shoot, that was really hard. We'll crack this right there, because then my piece of toast will be nice and buttery as well. So there we go. We'll let that cook now. I feel like I definitely go through phases with my breakfast, and Right now, I'm on an egg phase. Like sometimes I can do eggs every day for breakfast. Other times eggs gross me out. But lately, I've been on my egg kick, and I think it's because I'm working out. So I like crave something savory and high in protein in the morning. Okay, I don't know if this is high in protein, but egg is protein. That's all I know. I do not like this spatula, but let's go ahead and flip this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do not like this spatula. It ruined my egg, but it's okay. You just gotta keep on keeping on. And I'm not even doing anything fancy with my egg, just a little dash of salt and pepper. A little salt, a little pepper. And that's pretty much it. I always, when I have a fried egg, I cook it over hard because I don't like a runny yolk. Like that always grosses me out. Okay, our nicely buttered toast. And then our fried over hard egg. Delicious. Thank you, Jesus. So usually during breakfast, I'll either watch The Office on my phone or continue reading the Bible. I think for today, I'm going to continue reading the Bible. I'm like, let me see, where am I? I'm on Psalm 21 right now, but my notes go back to Psalm 4 and 5. So I'm like playing catch up a little bit on my note taking, but I think I'm going to read a few more chapters of Psalm while I eat my breakfast. So here is my first meal of the day. This toast is so good. If you have stale bread, you can do one of two things. Butter it and toast it and it's going to be good. Or you can run it through some water like real quick. Don't like soak it, but just run it quickly through some water and then toast it, and it's like nice and moist and it tastes like freshly baked bread. So stale bread, you can make it work. Moldy bread, you gotta just throw that out. So something kind of weird is happening where like half of our house has like really low power. I don't know how to explain it. Like the power is still on, but like when I turn on the lights, they're like really dim, and it's like only one half of the apartment is like that. It's so strange. So I was gonna do a load of laundry, but now I'm not sure. Like maybe something is going on with the power and I don't want it to stop like mid-wash. So I think I'm gonna hold off and wait on that and just spend some time editing. And while I edit, let me raise my desk. While I edit, I'm going to just do a nice, easy little morning walk while I edit my video. So I didn't have any cupcake liners or muffin liners, but that wasn't... So I didn't have any cupcake or muffin liners, but that was not going to stop me from making some muffins. So I actually took some parchment paper and cut them up in little squares. There is an outage. I just turned on the dishwasher. It's making sounds back there. That was so terrifying. I got a text that there is an outage in our area and then my walking pad stops abruptly. That was so scary. Okay, let's go see what the heck is happening with the dishwasher. I wasted a little pod now. Now I'm mad. What are you doing over here? Oven instead. You heard that, right? I think they're working on it. Like they're trying to bring the power back. So fingers crossed it'll get back up soon. But once it's up, oh my gosh, that's gonna just keep going, isn't it? I mean, at least it's a cute little jingle, right? And not some obnoxious like beeping. Okay. So we are without power. Let's see how long this lasts. Hopefully not all day. The power is back on, so I'm gonna do a quick workout. I don't wanna go to the gym today. I just don't wanna go outside at all. It's just so hot. So I'm gonna do an at-home workout right now. I got my little mat and this resistance band. Both of these were gifts from Liquid IV, so thank you, Liquid IV. This is from Gymshark, I guess. But I have been having a little bit of knee pain. It's the same knee pain that I've had for years. It always keeps coming up, and I think it's because my muscles are really tight. It's on my left knee. It's always been my left knee that gives me problems, but I've noticed doing like resistant band workouts help it feel really good and a lot stronger. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm so sweaty, but let's make a quick protein shake and then I'm gonna shower and get ready for the day. This one, oh, I forget the brand off the top of my head. We've been using the same protein powder though for the longest time now, but it's vanilla ice cream flavor. It's literally so good. I've had this with just milk and it's amazing, and I've also blended it with a banana. So good. But today I'm just gonna keep it simple with just some almond milk. The shaker I think is in the wash, so I'm gonna use this shaker. Like half of this with milk, 1 scoop of this powder, and we'll shake this up. Are my glasses foggy? Cheers! It's literally so good. It tastes like dessert. It doesn't even taste like protein powder. It tastes like a dessert. It's so good. Look at Zoe. She was outside sunbathing, but she's so hot now. I'm going to express her and change her diaper again, and then I'm going to go take a shower. Ready for the day. Here is my outfit of the day. Wearing my new thrifted, what do you call this, like cardigan? I love it. I think it's so cute, and it matches these pants perfectly. So let's have some lunch now because I'm kind of starving. I think we have, let me see, a little bit of leftovers from last night. I did like a creamy mustard chicken. Wasn't my favorite recipe, so probably won't do that again. But I have that with some little mini roasted potatoes, so I think I will warm that up. I don't know if I can microwave this or not, so I'll just put it on a plate and microwave that. I do want something sweet with it, so let me see what else I have. Let's do some fakies. Got these fake cuties. There's only 3 left. Maybe I'll just eat all 3. And I'm a little behind on my water for today, so let's fill up a Stanley and see how many times I can drink this. Hopefully 2. 2 is my goal, at least 2. And I'm trying not to put the AC on until later this evening because our SDG&E bill has been through the roof. So I'm just gonna sweat it out during the day, but at night we will enjoy the AC. My camera battery died, but bon appetit. This is my lunch. Here's my creamy mustard chicken from dinner last night. Oh my gosh. That's still cold. I need to microwave that longer. Oh my goodness. One moment. And then I have these little fakies, my fake cuties. And then if I'm still hungry after all this, maybe I'll have a chocolate chip cookie. We shall see. But I want to try and drink 2 Stanleys because the water I had earlier with my liquid IV was 32 ounces. So I'm not good at math, but I think 2 Stanleys plus 32 ounces, that's like almost a gallon, or if not a gallon, it's close to a gallon. It's good enough for me. So 2 Stanleys is my goal. Woo. Okay, now it's going to be super hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's not bad. It's just not my favorite. And the chicken thighs that we got, they're super fatty, like a little too fatty. I don't really like that, but I don't want it to go to waste. I think I'm also gonna have a cookie. It's good as is, but I think if I microwave it, it's gonna be amazing, like warm, and the chocolate will be like melty. I think it'll be really good. Okay, here is the cookie, nice and hot. Maybe a little too hot. Okay, 15 seconds might have been the sweet spot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies are literally so good. So stinking good. I love these so much. I wish I can give every single one of you one of these cookies. This is so good. Okay, back to work now.
Just got home. It's hot. Don't forget to drink a lot. Hydrate, H2O. But let's go see what everyone else is doing at home. What are you doing, Chula?
Hi, Chulo. I'm on my walking pad and editing a vlog right now. I'm going really slow.
Walking pad. She's getting her workout in as she's working. So today for dinner we got ground turkey, rice bowls.
New recipe.
Pretty stoked. It is a new recipe, and I also got low carb tortillas.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna make burritos instead.
Ew, I look so naked in a tank top. Gross. But it's really hot and I'm on my walking pad, so I didn't want to wear my little cardigan, even though it really completes this outfit. Right now I'm just looking like a pale whale. So Johnny and I are getting a little hungry for a little snacky snack. So what we're gonna do, super simple, but I have some sourdough crackers. I made these a while ago, but they're still so good and they're so crunchy. They're so good. We're just gonna do that with some slices of cheese, so it's like a little lunchable moment. Somebody just took a bite of this.
A rat.
I don't know who did it, but we're just gonna cut these into little cubes, so that way, look, with our little sourdough cracker. It's so good. Ta-da, here's my little pick-me-up snack, sourdough crackers with cheddar cheese. Has the lighting in this vlog looked really red, or does it look okay? I feel like I have done a pretty decent job finding like the best audio settings, but now like the coloring is very weird to me. Let's make some dinner. So we're starting with the rice, which this rice, I don't know which one Johnny bought, but it's like weird where you have to soak it for 15 minutes before cooking it.
I like it.
Otherwise it doesn't like cook properly and it's like really weird. I don't know, but we're gonna add our rice in here. I'm gonna wash it and then let this sit for 15 minutes before I even cook it. Johnny's using the massage gun. He just did it on my back because my back has been hurting. I kind of think it's related to my knee because it's all on the same side, my left side. My left back and my left knee are hurting, so I think they're like related muscles. Muscles not muscling.
This is what we use.
Down a little. There you go.
This is what what we have and what we use.
Maybe we could put a link below if we could find it.
But anything similar works. I think it's really helpful.
It is.
When I'm sore, bam, bam, bam. When my knee hurts, bam, bam, bam. When Jackie's hurt, bam, bam, bam. When someone's hurt, bam, bam, bam. When Zoe needs it, bam, bam, bam.
Okay, we've never used it on Zoe.
Bam, bam, bam.
But I was in a lot of pain just now, so Johnny massaged my back a little with that gun, and now it feels a little bit better. It's obviously still there.
Yeah, it doesn't always heal it.
It's not healed, but it
Makes it better. tension around the masses.
The masses? That's very good. You can barely taste the ginger. And our turkey rice bowl is done.
I did mine in like burrito style. Pretty good.
If you're wondering why I ended up taking off my makeup, for 2 reasons. Number 1, something was in my eye. Thank you, Jesus. And number 2, Zoe had a big ol' accident and it got me all frustrated and sweaty. But we're good now. So let's try this. Oh, hot. Really hot. That is good flavor. I don't like this rice though. It's too awado for me.
You bought it.
Tell them the truth.
She bought it at H Mart.
No, tell them the truth.
I bought it because it said elegant. And it's really elegant.
Johnny bought the wrong rice. And I never knew I was picky with rice until he bought this one. I really don't like this rice. The texture is the weirdest thing. It says soak for 15 minutes before cooking, and if you don't, then the rice is really hard and burnt. But then when you do soak it, it's too squishy. I feel like you just can't win with this rice. And I never knew rice was so difficult until this elegant brand that Johnny bought. This is good though. Yum. I did some serious damage here. That was good. Okay, before I end the night, I am going to have some cherries as like my dessert, but also it helps me fall asleep. So, because there's like melatonin, natural melatonin in here. So, I'm gonna have my cherries, and that's gonna be it for today's vlog and today's what I ate today. Baby, and now